Chapter 3: The Soil. Learning objectives. To understand. Formation of soil. Types of soil. Need for conservation of soil. To find out. Composition of soil. Uses of soil. Formation of soil. The Earth is a special planet that is covered with life-giving soil. It is this soil that helps in the growth of plants. Soil is made over millions of years. The Earth was originally covered with many big rocks. Over a period of time, these rocks broke into smaller pieces due to the action of sun, strong winds and heavy rains. These smaller pieces further broke into fine particles called soil. The slow process that breaks down the rocks into smaller pieces due to the action of wind, water and heat is called weathering. During the process of weathering, dead plants and animals also mix with the soil. These add essential nutrients to the soil, making it rich and fertile. Layers of soil. The soil is divided into different layers. The four main layers are as discussed under. Topsoil. Like human beings and animals, plants also need nutrients to grow well. The topmost layer of soil, also called topsoil, is very fertile and rich in nutrients. The remains of dead plants and animals decompose, forming the rich humus that makes the soil fertile. The darker the soil, the better it is for plant growth. Subsoil. The layer just below the topsoil is made of subsoil. It generally consists of many stones and pebbles. Bedrock. This is the layer below the subsoil and has huge solid rocks. It forms a non-porous layer and allows the water to trickle down and collect as underground water. Parent rock. The last layer of soil with unweathered rocks. Types of soil. Soil can be classified on the basis of its color, feel or texture. Sandy soil. This soil has big-sized sand particles and is mostly found in deserts and on the seashore. The big particles provide for a lot of air space between them. Such soil cannot hold much water and is not good for cultivation of crops. Clayey soil. This soil is sticky and it is made of very fine particles. These fine particles do not provide any air space between them and hold a lot of water. Such soil is good for making pots and toys. Loam. This soil is a mixture of sand and clay. It can hold a good amount of air and water and also contains a lot of humus in it. Such soil is good for growing plants. Uses of soil. Soil and crops. Sandy soil does not support a large variety of plants in it. Only plants like cactus and acacia that require less water can thrive in such soil. Clayey soil is good for crops like rice that require standing water. Loam is best for most variety of crops. Manure is added to this soil to increase the amount of humus in it. It is a mixture of dung and dead decayed leaves and plant matter. It makes the soil fertile. Soil and life. Soil is also the home for many small organisms like lichens, grasshoppers, crickets, earthworms, scorpions, millipedes, etc. Most of these organisms bury through the soil to make their homes. This keeps the soil well aerated. Their excreta adds nutrition to the soil. Let's revise. The Earth is covered with a fine layer of soil. The action of sun, wind and water lead to weathering of huge pieces of rocks. Soil is a home to many animals and also allows the growing of crops. Humus makes the soil fertile.